Hey guys, it's Gadget, and if I look a little, let me just fix this. I think the volume on this is good, but if I look a little disheveled right now or in a coat, it's because we have no heat and hot water. Our power sort of went out in the building over on Sunday and everything, and we didn't know if we were going to get it back. Right now, they're waiting on the mechanic and everything, so I'm working off of a little heater right here and the jacket to stay warm until I can figure out something and stuff. But you guys haven't seen my Be Happy, Be Bright, Be You in a long time. And I need that right now because once again, my family, not meaning you know who and everything, but basically, family on Facebook. Now, you see, I always have a problem with some of my mom's cousins and everything. They don't know the whole story here. And once again, my sister, my brother-in-law, and all that stuff and everything, I'm told to leave out of stuff and everything and stuff that I still hurt them and whatever, when it was them all these years that had hurt me. No one wants to admit it here and stuff, so I left it alone. I put a simple post on Facebook just because I was mad about something my mom had said to me, because it's not right that I'm still being blamed for wanting to live my life. And you guys see this on here and everything. And if you see it dim in here, it's because I'm, like I said, the power, we don't know if it'll stay on. They just fix everything and stuff, right? So, basically, someone had called my sister late last night and said what I had put on there. Now, how despicable is that, right? Which I in turn talked to my parents and everything, and they're like, you can't do this, it's this and everything. Meanwhile, it was someone who caused the problem. My sister's blocked everything and stuff like that. And if she's watching this, she's got to stop too, because if she really does not want anything to do with me, just ignore everything. Hang up the phone. Or do you really want to create more drama? Because I'm not creating drama. That was the first post I put in a long time about something. Most of the time I'm talking about Christopher on here. So I have an idea which family member or person on my page called my sister, because I just deleted out a ton of people on my Facebook page because of that. Because I warn people, I say, please, do not try to trump me for your own personal good. You don't know the situation here, nor do you know the fact of what's going on, because that's the thing. And this is a good example of how people like to presume stuff and everything. All right? People like to jump the gun. People like to do things. And my mother's going like, oh, your sister's going to do this, 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 and this to you. Now, they're probably going to watch this and watch for me to talk about this and everything. And I'm going to tell to my sister, if she's watching, my brother-in-law, my niece, and everybody else that I have blocked on here. Mind your own business. You don't want nothing to do with me, then don't watch my vlogs. Don't get paranoid. Don't get stupid. All right? That's why I try to tell people. You don't want nothing to do with me, then ignore me. Because I'm not saying anything to hurt you. I'm not saying anything to do harm against you. It's your own guilt that has done it. Your own guilt for what you did over the years. I'm not lying about anything, nor anything else, because you know what? I am not going to forget the past. Okay? It's you people that have to own up for what you did to me. If you people on the outside can see that you guys are wrong, that tells you something. But if you want to stay like you guys are, just ignore me. Ignore people who call. Walk away, like I did. Because like I said, I have no sister. I have no niece and nephew. I have no brother-in-law. Because that was the last straw. Because if you know what I mean? And I'm going to say this, and I don't care if I get yelled at. I'm, what, 40 years old? Yeah, it's about time all this came out. I'm not her punching bag anymore. I'm not my mom's punching bag anymore. I'm not that. Yes, I'm stuck in a situation that I do need my parents' help. But you know what? If it push comes to shove, like I've been doing, I'll sell everything and get the fuck out of here when I can. Because right now, you guys don't realize the job economy is bad. I am not my sister. All these things about it. I am not my sister. I don't like medical stuff. I don't. My world is the entertainment world. My world is vlogging. My world is this. I am not my mother, my father, my sister, anybody else. And if people can't get past that point, then you don't know me. Like my sister does not know me. Nobody knows me because they refuse to. All right? So that little rant I'm ending right now. And I'm going to talk about everything else that happened. So far, so good with everything else. Only, like I said, another few hang-ups here and there. And that's okay and everything. Besides, like I said, what my family did. And And I'm just trying to clean an apartment while power goes out and it's freezing in here. So I just left everything the way it is because I'm dealing with stuff. Oh, I was on two live feeds for a Steven Universe podcast, and I'm gonna put the links to those down there because this guy is really cool. His name is Akeem, and you got to check out his podcasts and his things on YouTube and everything, his theories on Steven Universe, because they're really cool and stuff and everything. My favorite character is Lapis, and you know, it's one of those where you need something to deal with all the stress and everything, because as an empath, I'm tired of people. I need something. Like, I don't like horror. I don't like anything else. Even now, today, I'm sitting here dealing with everything and stuff and having to deal with the fact that, like I said, this family sucks. My ex sucks. All of them, you know, because no one wants to get to know anybody. Everyone wants to just place the blame and do things. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I am going to document everything. I don't care, because I'm not harassing anybody. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm allowed to talk about things. I was not hurting anybody because I was not going to my niece's Sweet 16, nor was I going to any more things my sister does, because what's the difference? Even when I was around them, I never went to things with them unless I was obligated to or had to go or begged. Good, I'm going to still say begged because I grabbed 2015. When did you like? When do you go to get the earrings? Like, no. People make promises to me and breaks them, and then tries to cover it up, and that goes for Christopher too. Why these 4 years did he put me through this, only to break more promises? For that, I could have stuck around my sister and my brother-in-law, or my mother and father. You know, people don't get it. You try to help, and it makes it worse. Unless you really are going to stand up for me, don't help. I'm sick of it. But to have my family, who I just met, not meaning the cousins in Ireland, but the Italian side, and I think I know who it is, because every time this person was unblocked, I had more trouble here than anything. And now that I have deleted them completely and everything, and deleted out more people who have my mother's number and my sister's number, I am going to keep doing that because I'm tired of this. There's nothing that can be fixed. Same thing like with Christopher. Unless the people who did it to me fix it themselves, there's nothing to be fixed. They've already proven that they don't want to know me. They don't get to know me. And I'm not crying because of things. I'm frustrated because I am sick of this. That I can't be me because I have to make others happy. And that's not going to happen anymore. To make it so it's easier on them? No. I know they watch these, and they got to stop. They did this, and they have to own up to it. And if they don't own up to it, I want them to look in the mirror and say the things they said to me to themselves. See, that's right, when that thing goes off. How, like I said in past vlogs, okay? I tell the truth about everything. I'm not a liar. I'm not anything like that. I tell the truth of what happened to me. Because, yeah, I had a fucked up, sucky life that even my friends saw, and they were like, that's not normal. But my mother, my sister, and everybody else doesn't want to admit it. Even to this day, how am I supposed to look for work? You know? There's no jobs. And I'm trying to put a resume in, and I'm overqualified. Every time I'm overqualified. And then if I'm underqualified, it's because I never interned at a place. But I did intern. But the problem is that they want young interns. They don't want people my age. And then when I don't look the part of the age and everything, the computers, because they're doing ZipRecruiter. Yes, guys, most of your job applications are not being seen by a human. They're being seen by a computer called ZipRecruiter. And they're weeding out based on things. Also, I can't speak a language. My dyslexia makes it hard for me to speak a language, but I can do many other things. But you have to have bilingual, trilingual languages nowadays and stuff, and I can't do that. And that's discrimination against me. But I am not harassing people nor bothering with people. The fact that my family took it upon themselves to cause this fight and to call late last night, you just pissed off the wrong person. Like, I had a post on my Facebook page that, let me find it, about, because I am also Wiccan and everything, and the type of person I am and stuff, that I don't care what you do. Like I said, my page is a safe haven for people. My page is I didn't want to deal with anything, you know, stuff like that, because I don't do political, I don't do anything like that. I am unique and different, and my friends can vouch for that. All right, it's my family that has to be the problem. So basically, where is it? I put a post on here because my father even asked, how can your sister see everything? She can go under somebody else's page, you know. So I had to make sure I blocked everybody else that she knew and everything and stuff, because I'm sick of this and everything. I'm sick of having to cater to her. Here it is. Witches are not prejudiced, bigoted, racist, sexist, homophobic, or discriminate against others based upon their religion. So if a witch hates you, take it personally. Okay? Yes. If I hate you, you've done something wrong. And until you own up to it, your karma's gonna get you. I did nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I'm tired of people being jealous of me, and I'm tired of people causing fights. I am tired of what Christopher did to me. I'm tired of what this family did to me. And I'm trying to tell you guys, no matter what you do, it's going to backfire on you tenfold. Ninefold, technically. 3 by 3 by 3. So, like I said, you want nothing to do with me? Don't watch these. But if you're jealous of something I can do, stop it. Stop it, really. I don't talk to my sister, nor I deal with anything. And that's okay. But I really don't like the fact that what my family did, or people that are mutual on my page did. That is a coward's way out. And I just wanted to state that too. And I'm sorry I keep bringing this up, but basically that's why I'm very pissed off right now. Because in all this time I haven't posted anything, but they were ready for that one. And 1 year to the day too. That's the funny part. 1 year to the day too. So who planned that one? So I have to figure out. That's why I deleted out her friends. But still, like I said, I digress. But once again, the power was out yesterday. We have no hot water, no heat. I'm trying to keep warm and everything. I am hoping that the weather gets better. And now, like, same thing too, Valentine's Day. Once again, I don't do Valentine's Day. Seems that, like, every year, if I even have a boyfriend or not, Valentine's Day sucks. So what am I going to do about it? Nothing. I'm going to sit here with the cat and watch TV and hopefully have hot water so I can take a shower and get ready for work, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and deal what I have to deal with and see how the weather goes and everything. Because I sit here and have to try, like I said, the kitchen I'm working on. I'm not going to go crazy anymore where I'm doing every room all at once by myself. I'm working on the kitchen little by little, getting that back in order. If I have to go to cheap dollar stores and buy hooks and everything, or order things online from cheap places just so I can have a working kitchen, or things that actually work and fit in that kitchen, I'll go broke. Let me start finishing paying off all my credit cards. Let me sell more stuff. Okay? Because now it's my turn. You all are going to answer to me now. Like I said, who's ever watching this, either walk away, mind your own business, or you can stay and watch. Because if you're paranoid about what I say here, what did you do wrong? Because you have nothing to hide, then you have no problems with me. Like even one of my other posts. If you have a problem with me, there's the phone. And look, I have a real phone. See? Where does it make the noise? Does it make the noise? Let's see, does it make the noise? See? It makes the noise. Real phone. Corded too. Okay? I'm sick and tired of this, people. All I want to do is vlog about my life, and that's what happens. Everything happens. I am not my sister. I'm not my dad. I'm not my mom. I'm not my cousins. I am not a person who can sit behind a desk for very long, in the sense of, you know what I mean? I like to interact with people. I like this. My world is entertainment. My world is comic books, anime, and everything else. The way other people are earning their business and everything, and learning how to do things and stuff, and becoming designers, creators from it and all. There's nothing babyish about it. So until people can prove to my family or prove to me that they're worth it, like I said, don't forget to let the door hit you on your ass on the way out. Because right now I have a lot to deal with. And I'll keep taking people off my page. Like I said, if I have 5 people left on my page, they're the most honest people in my life. So to all of you out there who want to be snitches and little jealous bitches and bastards who want to cause trouble and everything, I have not harassed anybody. I have not stalked anybody. I have not done anything to anybody. They all did it to me. And until they own up to it, I'm in limbo. But I do have enough people that will vouch for me. Will people vouch for them? If you condone this behavior that has been placed upon me, you're no better than anybody else. And that goes for Christopher, Graham John Fuel. That goes for any one of my family members who feel it's in their property or right to destroy and cause more pain and harm when things have already been said and done. Because you guys ain't gonna fix what's broken unless you guys fix what's broken. Get it? Because I did nothing wrong. And I have not harassed anybody or done anything to anybody. Remember, I deal with this every day. I know, and I spoke to lawyers. And everyone has said to me, you did not harass nor do anything to Christopher Graham John Fuel, nor his friends, nor did you do anything to your family. So why are they doing this? Because they're going based on lies, half-truths, and rumors. And until they see it for themselves, I'm stuck. And I hope you're not stuck. Because look in the mirror. And if you still think that what you say to me and do to me is right, then don't fix it. Walk away. Don't watch these. Don't do anything. That goes for everyone. I'm not singling out anybody. That goes for everyone. Because you have seen over the years how these have worked. And I'm telling you guys right now, my day today is this. Trying to stay warm, hopefully cleaning some stuff, making something to eat so the kitchen's warm, giving Shadow his dinner, working on other stuff, praying there's hot water. Then tomorrow, sleeping in if there's still no heat or hot water. Well, tonight I also get ready for work because I can get some stuff off of the things here and everything. If I can find where to put the jeans and everything, because that's what I was doing before the power went out. I don't do holidays or anything because people fuck it up. I don't go to family parties because of all the lies and everything that was told about me growing up. I don't go anywhere because people like to make prejudgments on me. So right now, I am pissed because I thought I could trust people, and clearly I can't. So look in the mirror and see what you've done. And if you still think you didn't do anything wrong, walk away. Don't even grace my doorstep. Don't even spy on my pages, because that's wrong too. Because think about it, if you have to spy on somebody, that's wrong. Talk to you guys soon.